Hi everyone. I am Heidi Wilson. I had a session, oh gosh, I don't know when it was, maybe a couple months ago with Antonio. I actually took his class and then we also did a session and had no idea what was to come in that session, but we focused a little bit on a phobia that I had. And it actually came up. Did not realize it was more than one phobia. But after doing that session, I really had to go within myself to kind of work some things out. I actually watched the video one time, and I don't know if anyone has seen it. I was in Egypt, and I had died in that certain session. And when I got done, I did watch it and didn't watch it again. I was actually embarrassed. Couldn't believe what was going on. But as the time has gone, I really tried to watch it again. I worked within myself, have been doing things, meditating, to kind of allow things to work through me. So, what happened a couple weeks ago, I was scheduled for an MRI, and in that session, I talked about fear of being claustrophobic. Well, when I went into my MRI, I looked at the machine, and those of you who have had an MRI, you are encapsulated in this big machine. So I knew I was going to be under for half hour, and I told myself I can do this. And it was amazing because I had no fear the whole time I was there. I could open my eyes. I knew where I was at. So the session I had with Antonio has released that from me. I feel wonderful as far as being claustrophobic. I have not had any experiences since then. Also, I had a phobia of knowing who I was. And this is something that has been going on my whole life. As a QHHT practitioner as well, I've had sessions done but had never worked on my phobias. So this was amazing. And so what I realized is that I was not allowing me to be who I was, to become to my fullest potential of what was going on within me and the experiences that I've had throughout my life. So that has been able for me to open up even more. And in that specific session, again with Antonio, I had a phobia of being claustrophobic, but also a phobia of becoming who I am. And that is an intuitive and an empath. And since then, I had a client. I also have another business here and I'm trying to hurry and get through this because I have some clients coming in. So I also work on, I'm a massage therapist and esthetician, and I had a client who was having extreme sadness because of the death of her sister. Well, we did an experiment, and we were able to bring her sister in through talking with her sister, and I started seeing all kinds of images come up. Unbelievable. She was on the table crying, and I don't even know how this was becoming. I could actually feel the dog next to me, which was her sister's dog when they were a child, and so it was amazing. So I just want to thank Antonio for allowing this work to be developed. And I know Aurelio has created it, but for Antonio to bring this here to the United States where I live, and helping clients come to their fullest potential, overcome fears, understand what's going on within themselves. This is amazing work. And I'm sure you've all experienced this with your clients as you're working through them. And if you can, try to get sessions on yourself, because you can see the other part of that as well, of what's going on and the benefits of that. So I just kind of wanted to tell you a little bit on my experience I've been kind of in a little shell, just trying to work through and understanding some of this. But this has allowed me to overcome a lot of my fears and to open up and to blossom. And again, I thank you, Antonio, for allowing me to have this experience. And I look forward to seeing you in September when your class is in North Carolina. So thank you. I hope I get to meet some of you one day, and have a great day.